Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 3 of Nightmare Troubadour. So far I've been kind of just uploading these a day after another, the day after I record them. So I'm not sure, maybe I'll schedule this video. I guess I kind of been doing that because I haven't been able to upload as much as I would have liked to, like the past 2 weeks-ish or so. I really was pleased with my twice a week schedule on Tuesdays and Fridays, but right now with the evening recording and kind of doing what I can, just because I have the time off that I've been mentioning, this week I've been able to record one of these a night, so I don't know, I'm not sure if this is going up immediately or not, but we will see what I end up deciding to do with it. Maybe this will go up immediately, maybe this will go up on Friday. That would put it the day after tomorrow instead of just tomorrow. Let's get into it then. First of all, alright, let's see. So, I did go ahead and do the puzzles, all the beginner puzzles that I have access to right now. Oh my god, it's so... Oh, it's not actually that early, is it? I was surprised to run into Bakura at this time of day, but it's coming on late afternoon-ish now. I've done the puzzles that I have access to. It gave me a couple points, I think maybe 200 points more than I had already gotten. There was only a few more puzzles to do, but I'll get more as I level up, I think is how it works. Either way, let's see what's up. Poll results are so far in, and not much has changed, so it's looking like a steady 3 votes to Dark Deck, so I'm just gonna carry on doing as I do. I should perhaps check the comments while I'm here. I've got plenty of time. Let me see. I will let you know. I'll keep you up to date. I will also set one shadow of eyes in case they set something face down. What have we got? Oh my goodness, new subscriber? 2 new subscriber? You'll love to see 2 new subscribers. How many do we have now? 10 subscribers. We officially made it. I don't know what this guy on the other side of the field's doing, but we've officially made it to double digits. Oh my god. Now that's something, you know, that's something. Well, well. It turns around in the end. This is plus 700. 6 plus 7 is more than nothing, so I'm just gonna beat him with a fish. The goal today, I think, is to level up to level 3, first of all, because that gives us access to another pack in the store when you hit level 3. And I have done a little bit of research, and I have looked into what I am interested in most of the packs in the game now. So I have a little document on my phone here that I can check for things that I would like to see out of these packs, sorted by rarity. But we'll get back to that, I think. I flip this to attack mode. There's my red eyes. You know, this thing's like super rare or something? It's like quite a high rarity. So that's nice. You know, Skull Servant is common as fuck. Epic. Right, I can beat that for sure. 21. I could upgrade to a 2250. But I guess I'll just summon a Skull Servant instead. He's funny. Look at him go. I'll just tack on a carefree 300 points, and then he can maybe attack it if he feels like, or I can tribute it if it stays on the field long enough. Based Skull Servant. He's gonna hit me with the old Pyramid Turtle Gambit. That's fair enough. He's gonna hit me with the old 6900 Gambit. You'll love to see it. Okay, we're at 19. Your opponent can discard a card. I will go ahead and summon Firewing Pegasus. Whoops. Next up, he could perhaps summon Patrician of Darkness off of this, but I can beat that, no problem. And there he is. That's what he tends to do. Patrician of Darkness. I guess if he has a Violet Crystal, but then I have my face down, so there's that Violet Crystal. I'm gonna be forced to activate Magic Drain here. He can discard a card if he wants, and it's the other Violet Crystal. Alright. Well then, next turn I'm gonna be setting a Man-Eater Bug, I think, to get rid of that Patrician. A big 50. I'm so glad I turned the volume down from 3 to 2. It's made quite a difference in being able to hear myself think. Gotta set this bug, one of the best flip cards, I think. Alright, he's got quite the board here. But here comes the Man-Eater Bug. He must be shook, as we all are. Devastating twist on the face down. Alright. From here, I'm not too worried. He does have a 1600, but I should be fine. Oh. Oh yeah. Well, he's back again. I almost made a custom thumbnail for episode 2 that did not have Mushroom Man, and I got like a quarter of the way, no, I got like halfway through cropping one of the 3 monsters that would have been in that thumbnail before realizing that this is a fucking pain, and would have insinuated that I have to make a thumbnail for every single fucking... I'm thinking about, do I actually want to attack this thing? He'll get the 3rd Patrician out. Yeah, I decided that I didn't want to crop and make a custom thumbnail for every single bespoke episode of this thing that I'm doing. Featuring 3 brand new, good old school artworks of cards that have to do with the video in question. So I decided to instead just move the face of Moki Moki down so that I can move the text upwards so that you can read it when the timestamp, the time length of video is on top. I might regret this, I don't know, I probably lose either way. Either he has it in his hand and he tributes for it and then I lose, or he summons it right now and I lose anyway. So I'm just gonna go for it, I suppose. It would seem he does not have it to special summon, so that's not too bad, but that is 3200 damage. And if he summons anything else, which if there's anything that he has, it's normal monsters, yeah. Then he's got me this time. Bakura strikes back. This motherfucker. Can you believe this guy? He's got the vanilla stampede. He's so strong. How am I supposed to compete with 1600? Perhaps by taking out Mushroom Man? Probably not gonna happen anytime soon. I don't know, maybe today. I was hoping to win that one and get some XP. If I'm honest, I was hoping to win, but it was Bakura, so what can you do? Let's see, who else is around? Tempted a little bit to just skip to the next morning and then fight some guys who are like easier than Bakura, like Mokuba again and Taya again. But no, this is more interesting anyway. Game 5 versus Bakura, I guess. It's at least more interesting because he's halfway a fair matchup, as opposed to those other two bozos who don't fucking know how to normal summon something with 4 digits. He's gonna do the old T-set pass, but with the twist of plus 500 life points. I can open with Muka Muka again. But instead I'm gonna open with Baron. And you know, maybe this is a Gross Ghost of Dreams or like Headless Knight here, yeah. Okay. But that's okay. I was thinking maybe it was Pyramid Turtle, but I think if it were to be Pyramid Turtle, he would have summoned it in like face up and let it die. Got me by 50 there. That's fair. And this guy's got 1450. Okay, so that's 1500 overall. What do you know? Hey, here's something. City of the Wolves got a second beta announced for the end of the month. Only a couple more days now, maybe a week from now. That's really exciting for me. I adore that game. How strong is this? 1450? If I summon this, has it got any answers? Oops. Yeah, wow, that's exciting. I love that. It's great. I love City of the Wolves. I cannot wait to play it more. I've been fiending to play that game since the beta ended. The new beta is gonna have training mode enabled as well as a new character. You get to play as T-Zog the Grappler, and that's really exciting too. No good, no good, no good, no good, no, nothing there. I'm trying to hold the button. Yeah, let me just read what this does. Special summon level 3 or lower normal monsters to your side of the field is what that does, and that's why there's no good targets. I have no answer to Pot of Greed. But I do know the pack that Pot of Greed is in now, and apparently you're allowed 1 copy, so maybe I should try and grab a Pot of Greed. Not sure. Including Pot of Greed basically is just like having 1 less card in the deck overall, I don't know. So I'm not like super enthusiastic about that, but it is really good. So I was contemplating going up to like 60 card deck actually. I was thinking about that. To dilute the pool a bit more, but we will see. In the first place, I would need 60 cards that I want in the deck, and right now I've got like 30. So maybe I have more than 30, I don't know. I do have Mushroom Man, but that's because it's funny. Alright, let's see, 21. I'll go down to 18 instead. That's still fine. 18 is a very good number at the start of the game. You might have picked up on this by now. See, it beats Headless Knight, and that guy's a fucking Chad. He's got that no-neck drip. Let's try for 1550. He's gonna summon, yep, 1600. I should have seen that coming. I guess I will pass. Contributes it for Patrician. Declares the attack. I actually don't mind if that guy dies, to be honest. If he targeted Muka Muka, I would probably have to stop that, because Muka Muka can beat that thing next turn. But as it stands, I really don't care that much about Baron of Fiend Sword. Oh, and that's an answer too. Let's not get greedy and summon Copycat, because that makes Muka Muka weaker. Almost made a fatal error on camera again. Which, you know, is something that can just happen when you least expect it. The more you do this kind of thing, the more you end up feeling foolish about something small like that. Naturally, it's not a big deal, but in the moment, it's like, I don't know, I don't want to be dramatic, but it is a little devastating. Let's see, I'll go with, maybe I should just tribute for Red Eyes. We haven't done that yet. Maybe. Can this target face down? Yeah, destroy one monster, that's good. I guess I'm doing this. That's fine too. There you go, it's Red Eyes. He's kind of based. He's also not that good, but you know, it's Red Eyes. He has no support in this game. He has like Red Eyes Black Metal. He has Meteor Bee Dragon, I guess. But there's no like Red Eyes Chick. There's no anything half decent. He's just a cool 2 tribute monster. The slightly more hipster Blue Eyes, the slightly more hipster Dark Magician. Who, if we get a Dark Magician, by the way, you know I'm going all in on Dark Magician type beat. But I don't know. We'll see. Summon a Great White. This guy's such a beast. He's not a beast though, he's a fish. Double checking that he is a fish. He is a fish, after all. You know you don't get Pyramid Turtle until you're like level fucking something really high, like 16. You get it at the end of the game, stuff like that. What a joke. But I guess that's their balancing act. If they give you all the really good consistency stuff right away, then the game is even easier. And truthfully, this game is really easy, despite the fact that I lose to Bakura like 6 times, you know? Because I could just make a deck that has, like, big numbers and beat them up, but I'm not too interested in doing that, to be honest. Dragon Seeker. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. Alright. Dragon Seeker says that I have to destroy a dragon. Fuck. 2 tribute, 2000 monster. Fuck's sake. Didn't even consider that. I should take this guy out. Fuck. I don't know. Either I learn my lesson right now and focus every single time I see Dragon Seeker from now on, or I take out Dragon Seeker. Or I take out red eyes and don't include any dragons in the deck, which I don't know about that either. This copies opponent's monsters, right? Yeah. 2000 damage. 27 and then 25. It's still not quite enough. But I will activate this, I suppose, to hurry this up a bit. I should get something else in the hand that helps up. MST. What a good card. I wish I had MST, but you have to be like level 1 billion to get that as well. I'm level 2. You know, I'm gonna take another look at my little document. What do you get when you hit level 3? You get Broken Seal, which has some interesting rare monsters and some half-decent commons. So, okay. Hana. Or is it Hain? It's definitely not Hain, I'm sorry. Maybe I should have, oh wait, no, he destroyed the stim pack. I can't activate the stim pack. I'm just summoning a little baby so that he might, like, put something face up. I don't know. He probably won't though if it leads to his immediate defeat, so... yeah. Maybe I should have said... yeah, I don't know what I have set as the things. Nothing, okay. I'll summon the Wicked Worm Beast. He's wormy, he's wicked, he's got 1400, and, like, something of a downside, you could say. Sangun? I wish. Sangun's so good. I don't know how you get it. No, I think I do remember writing that down. You can get Sangun somewhere, and he's really good. Okay, so we were 2-1. Then I don't know the score right now. I wish I was level 3. But I can check. What's the score against old Bakura? He's such a beast. Yeah, it's 2-3. Okay. He's considered strong. Teia's considered medium though, so take that with a pinch of salt. Also, Yugi's considered super strong, and I have no idea why or how they figure this stuff out. Let's go sleep. Then in the morning, we'll go buy cards. And after that, we'll duel someone easy. Maybe we'll duel someone easy first. We'll hit level 3. We'll buy 1 billion cards. I'll get the old pen out, and we can write down stuff that we want to put in. We can put that stuff in. It's Teia. This is guaranteed. She thinks she's gonna be as great as Yugi and or Joey, but literally, I don't know about that one. Okay, let's just dust this one off real quick. I cannot wait for City of the Wolves. I am super excited about that. Let's summon this guy. Set 1 card. Set 2 cards. Pass. I can't wait for City of the Wolves. I'm gonna play so much training mode. Oh look, a set monster. It was Penguin Knight. What does Penguin Knight say? There's 2 penguins. I think Penguin Soldier is the good one. Yeah, and then Penguin Knight is the bad one. That has no effect, basically. I'll summon not that. I'll summon Great White. Is Worm Beast 3 stars? He is 3 stars. that could be considered an upside, but basically only against a character way late in the game who has Gravity Bind, which stops level 4 and higher monsters from attacking. It's the same reason why that stone guy with 2000 defense and 3 stars is any good. It's because Gravity Bind and like level limit area B or whatever, that one. That similarly says level 4 monsters cannot attack. Or something. Hallowed Life Barrier. Don't throw my guy away. Does this card say that I cannot deal damage or something? What does that say? Yeah, damage from your opponent becomes 0. Well, oh. Also, your guy can't be destroyed, I guess. Some of the card text at this point in the game's lifespan is not the clearest, to be honest. How much defense you got? 400. I'll summon Sagi. He's kind of cool. This is another one of the card artworks that I was considering putting in into the new thumbnail before I ditched the idea because it would have been a nightmare. This and like Thousand Eyes Idol. Maybe at like level 5 or 10, or I mean episode number 5 or 10 or something. I might do another one, but probably not. I don't know. I just wanted a more accurate thumbnail, basically. More accurate than Basic Insect, who hasn't been in the deck since episode 1. Or Moki Moki, who just will never be part of the deck, I think. Maybe I'll make a second deck, that might be something. I might end up making a bad fairy deck anyway, later on down the line. But we'll kind of see. I can trap all that. And it looks like that's game right there. Turn 9. I might get a couple new bonuses from this. She has like 1000 left. I've already got the perfect finish. I could have gotten it again with Sword on Sagi, but instead this should be like no damage taken bonus, quick turn bonus, stuff like that. So we'll see. I might have not used any spells. I also leveled up. That's another 300 right there. No damage I already had. No spells I already had. What a shame. But that's okay. Yeah, no spells gives me 5, but dealing exact damage gives you 10, so that would have been plus 5 overall. Ah well, it's not that big of a deal. More important is the new bonus. 50 each time. Let's go to the store. I have a new pack. I'm gonna pull up my lists and see what, oops, see what I would like to receive. What am I aiming for? So the new pack is Broken Seal. This one. I have 13%. In this is, there's a couple good rares. Magician of Faith, for instance, which I'm not sure will make it because it's a spellcaster, but it's light type. We'll see how I feel. Oh yeah, also the Pieces of Exodia, not gonna be going for this one. They're all really rare, so I'm not expecting to get any of them, basically. I will get like 2 or 3 pieces, but destroy all monsters, all machines. I'm hoping for like Headless Knight, Bright Castle, Moki Moki! Oh! Moki Moki! You know he's going in. I'm joking. But you know he's going in the other deck one day. Book of Secret Arts. All light monsters by 700 as an equip spell is kind of crazy. That's pretty good. I bet you all regret voting dark now, haha. we could have been rocking the Moki Moki. I like, in the thumbnail, I moved his face down way low so he has a huge forehead so I can write the name of the episode on it and it looks really funny. I'm pleased. This guy is kind of cool. He's got 3 masks. He's not very good. But he's probably better than, well, he's better than Basic Insect anyway. Portrait Secret is pretty cool. We know this one. Apparently it's Earth type themed. That's kind of weird. What else am I hoping for? Headless Knight is in here. I do in fact have Moki Moki. I can cross that off the list now. What about... There's something important that I need to get from this pack. Let's open 1 or 2 of these. Sparks! There he is! I'm joking. Hey, a second Muka Muka. I don't know if I can morally include a second Muka Muka. It's not even dog type. And Rogue Doll is a light monster. That's just no good. Sparks is a joke. I'm gonna try 1 more of these. There's a good super rare I would like. There's 2 good super rares actually. Oh, Mystical Elf. If only I had a light type deck, am I right? Mystical Sheep as well. That's another fusion substitution. Nothing so good this time. Let's get something different. Let's go with Miracle of Nature. This has some good stuff that I would like to add. None of these though. Well, we got basically nothing. I'm afraid that's the case. That's the reality. Let me see. Our quick scan here reveals that I have a leg and Bright Castle. Moki Moki. And Mystical Elf. Mocha Mocha. Which is definitely better than like Mushroom Man, at least. Rude Kaiser. Earth type. Oh yeah. There is Portrait Secret, isn't there? T is for the Portrait Secret. 3-headed Greedo. Okay. So let's see. Let's take out... I'm sorry, Mushroom Man, you are based as fuck. Make no mistake. But you're also not even dog type, sorry. How much... If I sort by stars? Ignoring this, we have 4 single tributes. That's not the best in the world. I think Firewing's like my only good one. I'm gonna take out Dragon Seeker. And okay, whoops. Let's sort by, I don't know, attack, I guess, or something. Firewing King of Yami Makai, Crawling Dragon. I should look at the low numbers. Like Sagi, who doesn't do much. But, you know, I like him. He's got swagger. Perhaps. 3-headed Guido is just a bad Portrait Secret, to be honest. Why is this an Earth type? How annoying. But it's fine, I guess. I don't know. Wicked Worm Beast is actually really bad. I'm not a fan, I think, is what I'm noticing about myself. Alright, we got like 7 traps and 8, 9. What was that? 4 and 5? 9 spells? That seems fair. I'm gonna take out the Wicked Worm Beast. Sorry, buddy. Not doing it for me. Also this. Vertigo the Destroyer could stay, I suppose. Maybe I should add him, actually. Not that I can use his effect, but... No, I'm not gonna go... I'm not gonna be doing that. I'll just keep him in the side. That's fine. He can stay in the side. Well, maybe next time, eh? Maybe next time. Oh, you know, actually, while I'm here, real quick, I will see if there's any new puzzles to do. If there's more than one, I'll do like one of them now, and then one of them later. Puzzle? Hey, there are. So what is this one? Now these are definitely easy. However, they were taking me like a minute or two to figure out what to do last time. Bistro Butcher is not the answer to this one. However, Koala does more damage based on the amount that he draws. And this says, your opponent draws until they have 7 cards. And this says, each time a player draws cards from card effect, they take 500 points of damage at the end. Okay. So with all that put together, this does 700. They're gonna draw 2 cards. And then this does 18. And then they draw 2 cards. That's 2,000 points of damage at the end of the turn. And then this, flipped, deals some large amount that's probably exactly lethal. It's very close anyway. And then you end the turn, and then they take 2,000 points of damage, and that's that. That's an easy 50 points. No problem whatsoever. One of the easiest puzzles in here, I think. We can call that mission accomplished. You know what? That was so easy. I'm just gonna do this one too. I have Master of Oz. This guy's fucking beastly. And he's got armpit hair. What the fuck? Anyway, this guy's got crazy amounts of attack. He's really strong. Triple big koalas. What's in here? We got Beast Fangs, which is probably useless. And this lets level 1s attack directly. I got Copycat. Okay, I'm seeing a plan come together. You grab the camouflage armor. You copycat your own Master of Oz and attack directly. So, okay. 2 spells to the hand to the grave to add 1 spell to your hand. Yeah, so I'll activate Creature Swap. I'm gonna give him Master of Oz. I'm gonna activate Spell Reproduction. Get rid of those 2 spells. Give me Opti Camouflage Armor. Because Copycat is a level 1. And so Copycat lets me, because it's one of the best cards that you can start with in this game, lets me copy 4200 at level 1. And then you equip the armor. And then you attack directly for 4,200 points of damage and you win. And that was also trivially easy. So that's great. Easy 100 points. It almost makes up for having like 1 good card in 6 packs or something. Alright, let's roll. We gotta go and do it to him. Let's see. Who's hanging out in PP Town? This person, Mokuba. Do you think that Mokuba is swagged out of his gourd? Write in the comments below if you think that Mokuba is swagged out of his gourd. Double Muka Muka, you just can't make this shit up. I summon the world's strongest 2100 on turn 1 and I pass. Let's go. And then you feebly set 2 cards in a T shape and pass. So then I devastate you with a second Muka Muka, the strongest guy in the world, who isn't even a dark type. Oh. Does Penguin Soldier get to target himself if he's about to be destroyed? I think, like, no. So he's just gonna put both of those back in my hand. That's fine. I will main phase 2 and set 1 Spellbinding Circle. And I'm not gonna use it here. No. Okay. Well, let's summon Muka Muka again. Try for the attack here. It goes through. That's decent. Now, 3 videos in a row, I will say that I love the music in this game, and it's really good. Just chewing on some ice, I don't know if you hear that. But I'm sure it's basically fine. Oh, Dark Rabbit! I wish I had a Dark Rabbit. He would be so bad. He would complement my Sagi the Dark Clown so well. This kid's taking some damage, to be honest. He looks vaguely annoyed, but not too annoyed. Do you think this layout of a video is decent? I kind of feel like when I play, I just focus exclusively on the bottom screen, but I've made the top screen very prominent, of course. So you let me know if that makes any sense to you whatsoever. I mean, you get to see the cool artwork on the top screen, but in terms of like me playing the game, I'm hardly ever looking up there, only to look at the cool guy. I don't know. I guess there's relevant information at the top screen as well. That's pretty good. I could... hold on. This would be minus 600 each. So 21, 21. Oh. No, it works out. So if I summon this, right? That's fine. This says, like, cut the original attack in half. I don't mind. I'm gonna share the pain. Give up 1 fish for whatever he has. It's something dumb, like Tarek. Oh. Then activate 1 stim pack. This gives my field overall a slight boost in attack. So I attack here, and I may or may not win. But I think perhaps I could win here. Oh my god, he's done it again. I didn't want to get you too riled up, but yeah, I added those numbers up. I figured out what might happen. Oh my god, he's got 314 XP to go. 314 is... well, that's pi. Let's move on. I forgot to look at the number of points that I have, but it's probably 200 and something, right? Yeah, I'm gonna... I think I prefer to open like 2 packs at once at least, right? Not just 1 at a time every single time. I prefer to aim for 300s. Now on the slide, don't tell the viewers, but I am gonna go on my phone and look up the game facts on this game to find out when I can find the first like story event. She's gonna do something. Nightmare. Troubadour. Is it this one? No, this is the puzzle guide again. Right, I'll get right back to that. That guy is so intimidating, how bad he is. He electrocutes opponents with bolts of lightning even. So I'm gonna summon a fish, naturally enough. And that'll teach him a lesson or two. Nightmare. Troubadour. Right, what do I want to set here? Probably just trap hole, to be honest. Game facts. Guide and walkthrough? Yeah, I think this is the one. Alright, let's have a look. Yo! Skull Servant. Face up attack. Set one card. Sword of Deep-Seated. Give that boy a sword. Fuck yes. Oh. Well, that's fine. She's gonna heal slightly. It's her favorite thing to do. Let her do it. You know, it's okay. We're gonna set her right back to 8,000. Oh! How many bones are on my field right now? Okay, yeah, that's cool and all, but, right, so. Well, you just have to kind of duel at night, basically, for the first event. That's fair. Red Archery Girl. Yeah, I guess I'll trap hole there. That's about as good as her stuff gets. No. We got Ryukushin powered. And he do be looking powered. He's got huge feet claws, for instance. Just dealing some damage here real quick. Don't mind me too hard. I like his shimmy that he does. He's so cool. Alright, what's her answer to this? Monumental pressure. Fuck yes, there he is. She declares the attack. I'm gonna wait. Damage step. That's hot tech. Fucking Naynade. She looks like she's actually going to weep when she takes 300 points of damage. Let's get my main man on the field. Alright, let's see now. 16. Very epic. Another 16. I think I had this on turn 8. Then again, maybe I don't have this on turn 8. I think I'm 100 shy. If only Sagi the Dark Clown wasn't fucking Sagi the Dark Clown, basically. Let's talk shit Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. You ever seen Void Eater? That guy's embarrassing. Void Eater just doesn't know what's up. Ouch. Well, I still got her on turn 10. I think that still counts. I also got the perfect finish bonus here. That's a couple points. Yeah, look up Void Eater Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that's what it's called. It's like So sad. Legitimately, I think the worst monster who has an effect at all. It's just the lowest stats I've ever seen on the worst effect you could imagine. There's a very similar card. The Last Swordsman, I think. These guys, I'm pretty sure it's Void Worm, like Void Eater. Like that and Steel Scorpion and this Last Samurai guy. They all, oh for fuck's sake, press B. They all like have a flip effect, I think, or it might be after they attack something. They have like 200 attack points and no defense, basically. When they attack something, or perhaps it's a flip effect, they put like a token basically on whatever they attacked, and after about 5 turns, that thing is destroyed. It's so sad. Boganian, that's a dark thing. Time Eater is vaguely interesting. If this monster destroys an opponent's monster, they skip their next main phase 1. It's not very good though. Soul Release is not very good. Celtic Warrior is pretty cool looking, but not really what I'm here for. I'm gonna try for another one of these. Let me open my little thingy again. Reaper of the Cards is kind of a cool guy. But he costs a tribute. You destroy a trap, and he has weird stats that aren't very good. This guy lets you look at the top 5 cards on your own deck and arrange them however you want. And actually this guy was so good when I played with that awkward rule set that I talked about in the first video. Because when you have like 10 bad cards that don't do anything, you get to at least like choose the cards that do something first. And if any of those cards say shuffle the deck, it's like, fuck yes, I'm gonna shuffle the shit out of this deck. Basically nothing, to be honest. Again, but you know, this happens. I might add Big Eye. Hold on. Big Eye. I also got something else. Oh, Boganian. This guy does burn damage if he's face up on the field during your standby phase, which means he has to like survive an entire turn. But you know, he's got dark as in his attributes. I'll keep him. Illusionist, Faceless Mate. I cannot pronounce this fucking. Why did they name it that? It's so vicious. What a name. I wish I could have Moki Moki. Maybe soon. Maybe one day. I wish I could have Skelengle, but I forbid myself because it's light type. You know, I'm gonna sort actually by attribute. I do have Copycat, but Copycat's so good, and I feel like he has a sinister aura. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon is literally a light type, but he just doesn't look it. It's only because he's thunder. I don't know. This is more vibes based than factual, but facts play a part in the vibe. However, Copycat, I don't know, let me know. Is Copycat okay? Is he honorary dark deck? Or is he too much of a light type? I have Crimson Ninja. I feel like I haven't seen this card like the entire time. I'm just gonna cut this guy. Could add the second Portrait Secret as well. T is for the Portrait Secret. There he is. And this guy has slightly better stats than Three-Headed Guido. I'm sure that he does. I know that he does. I see him at the bottom. Yeah, he's got like 100 more defense, so I guess this guy has to go. I I could also cut Sagi because he's really, really sad, but I don't know, Clown Zombie. I guess Clown Zombie is kind of better just because attack is more valuable. Oh, Sagi, why are you so bad? I want to like him, but like I would love to say, yeah, I'm gonna cut Great White because he's a fish, but God, Sagi, 615, come on. Well, I don't know, I guess this has to go just to neaten up the deck. What if I did add 20 cards right now, actually? Let me just look, you know, don't think that I'm going too crazy, but let me just look. What's in here? This is Dark type. Huh. I'm not gonna include these. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 5. Not this guy. It's like +5, and then maybe there's some half decent. I want to sort by frame. I have to just scroll slowly. Maybe there's some half decent spells I might be able to throw in, like a block attack, and second sword. Probably not, actually. Fucking Skull Dice might have to make a grand return if I went up to 60 cards. Yeah, I don't think I can get away with that, to be honest. But I might go up to 45. I don't know why I like the larger deck size. You know what I mean? But kinda into it. I guess I do know why, and it's not for the reason you think. It's because I want to make the game harder, and so I will give myself a horn imp. God, I just wish I had better numbers to work with. I've pressed the wrong buttons several times in a row, and that's why we're on the screen we're on. But hold on. Right, I want to sort by frame. I want to filter by dark type. It's sad, to be honest. This guy's terrible. On the PlayStation game, you can, like, the filters are so good. You can stack filters as much as you want. You can sort, like, 3 times in a row and it carries over, kind of like in Darkest Dungeon. You can add a little on-off switch. You can just add a heart to any card in the game and then sort by cards that you've hearted, and it's such a good feature. Any card that you're like, I would like to use this in some deck, or this is a great staple that should be considered, you can just put a heart on it, and then whenever you're building a deck, you can just look at the cards that are hearted and then basically sort by relevant. It's so helpful, it's so good. It's what makes building multiple decks just a treat in the PlayStation 2 game. It's so good, and you just can't do that in this one. It's a shame. So you have to kind of manually keep track of stuff. The more cards that you get in this game, the harder it is to make more decks. And that's a shame, to be honest. Cause like, you know, traps, right? Like if you want to include staple traps in the 6th deck you've built, you have to just sort by traps alphabetically and read every trap that you own and then put in the ones that you're interested in, and then it's annoying. I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna put this in, I'm gonna put one of this in, I'm gonna put this in. That's 45 cards. I think that's fun, me personally. But Dark Artist I'll probably regret, to be honest, because he's so sad. Let's see. So I'm gonna make it to nighttime is the plan, and I'm gonna duel until midnight, and I'm hoping to run into Yami Yugi, and then the plot will progress. If I run into Yami Yugi at basically midnight, he will say, "Watch out for midnight," and then you get an email the next day, and it says, "Watch out for midnight, you might get attacked." And then the plot progresses, and then you can do shadow duels at night. And then once you do a shadow duel at night, the plot progresses again. So that's the plan. When you read the game facts list of events in this game, it's not incredibly long, which makes me think that maybe this game isn't that long, basically. If you look up this game on howlongtobeat.com or whatever, it says that this game's about 30 hours. Maybe you can get this done pretty quickly, is what I think. Feral Imp, what a card. That was one of the card artworks I had considered using in a thumbnail, but did not. Mostly because I couldn't get a half-decent picture of it. And also because I don't own it in this game. Right. I was all full of energy an hour ago, and now I'm yawning again. What's up with that? Crazy to think. The kid is tired at nighttime after an hour of conversation. What in the world? What's his plan? Apparently nothing. Apparently his plan is take 200 damage. But I am really suspicious, so I won't spend my normal summon yet. But no, it seems like his plan is to take 200 points of damage. Instead of 0. And then an additional 1600. For the normal summon, I suppose I can set this. Don't tell him what it is. He's not gonna like what happens next. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna summon the fish. Yami Yugi is considered very strong or whatever, by the way. Not Yami Yugi, but this Yugi is considered very strong, and he has yet to accomplish anything in this duel. Sorry, Yami Yugi. No, fuck. Sorry, regular Yugi. But Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress number 2 is not gonna cut it. Could that be the worst Yu-Gi-Oh card name? I'm not certain, but it's up there. Hey, 151. Well, that's nice. I'm trying to spend time, so I guess I'll walk to the store. Pick up one more pack, maybe I'll get something half decent. Look at that weird fucking sun, man, it's so weird. Shout out the pack you want to see. What's it gonna be, fellows? Let's go with Broken Seal. Broken Seal has Headless Knight and Sorcerer of the Doomed. That can go in. This guy can go in, he's good. He's got good defense and the Earth attribute for some reason. And an arm. Okay. Where are you? Right, I do have those written down, I'm sure of it. Armored, not armored zombie. Broken Seal has Headless Knight and Sorcerer of the Doomed. Hold on. The deck construction song is also really good. H is for Headless Knight and S is for Sorcerer of the Doomed. S is for that guy. So, let's see. I'm gonna cut one Great Fish. The power level of the deck went down. But I think that's worth it. And this deck is miserably bad, but that's fine. I'm fucking coming up with a new rule like right now, which is making me worry. But what if normal monsters, one copy each only? How's about that? Specifically normal monsters, just for some variety. Less Great Whites and more three-headed Guidos. And then I'm gonna add, whoops. I would like to sort by frame. And then I have to go to the, down here. I wanna add, I don't know, do I have block attack yet? Yes, I do. Well, I will add Skull Dice back, because, I don't know, for some reason. Just Desserts is not very good. Wasteland for zombies, I don't think I have more than one, so let's not. I do have one dragon, I mean a dinosaur, but no good. Dispel, I don't think so. Eternal Rest, not gonna happen. Spellcasters. How many spellcasters do I have? Probably not many. I might as well look. Sort by. Or filter by. Spellcaster, the little wizard man. I got an entire 3. One of them debatably should not even be here. Oh, Versago. Saved 45 cards. Alright, so I can delete a couple lines on my little document here. There we go, save that. We got 2 new normal monsters and a whole bunch of variety. And the deck is worse than ever, perhaps. Alright, who's that? Oh god, here he is. He's gonna make fun of me. Did I cut Mushroom Man? I think I did cut Mushroom Man, thank god. But I did replace him with Skull Servant. Does Mushroom Man have stronger aura than Skull Servant? It's tough to say. But here's the man himself. Not the Mushroom Man, but the Skeleton Man. I guess I'll summon... I guess I'll set one card and he won't know what hit him. Skull Servant is such a good target for Share the Pain. He would be so devastated. Skull Servant's covering his bald spot when he's in defense. Horn Imp. Alright, summon Mocha Mocha. Pray for no trap hole or something. I'm just gonna go battle phase. Alright, so far so good. Let's see what he does. Oh, Bistro Butcher, a good card. Let's see then. I could get a 1600, I could get a 1800, I could get a 23. I suppose I should probably... Well, this would go down to 21, and then up to 26, or down to 18. I should probably put this on Muka Muka. I think that's most sensible. And then I could use Bistro to destroy his face down, unless it's got 1800 defense, which it doesn't. Resist giving him cards every single turn, like 3 cards per turn. Armored Zombie, bold strategy. Very brave. I wish I had Armored Zombie, that guy's cool, he's got 1500 entire points. I wish I had Dragon Zombie. Dragon Zombie has 1600 entire points all to himself. What? Oh, this is awkward, I got more than one of this guy. I can't use the effect. Alright. What do I represent here? This is like 2, 3, 36, 40, 44, I think. It's 4400. 44, this is 50. I'll use this. That's what Visago the Destroyer looks like, I suppose. Oh, this guy's got 1800. Why would he do this to me? I'll use my Muka Muka. Muka Muka really is so decent. In a world where some of these random 2-star X-Vanilla monsters got like some of the worst effects you've ever seen, Muka Muka got off really well. Like Man-Eater Bug is like that as well, just having a really solid effect. Some of these guys were not so fortunate. Oh dear. That's fine actually though. I don't really mind. He did hit me though for like 900, so I won't get that perfect no health lost bonus, but that's okay. So that's 6, and then 16 and 8, 24. Yes, I think that's 24, and then I would need another 16, right? The crowd collectively, including the guy himself, waits at the edge of their seat with bated breath to see if the numbers added up quite right. And what do you know? No. He lost about 300 in there somewhere, and I don't know how, but okay. Oh, it's because I played a card and that reduced Muka Muka's attack by 300. What do you know? How does he do this? He's so strong. It's a good thing I have Share the Pain in my hand. Also that he doesn't know how to attack Muka Muka before he gets strong enough to beat him. Maybe he can't. Maybe Muka Muka's already too strong. I'm just gonna check. Well, they're even. So. But yeah, he probably, he's already lost either way, but sad. I'll tribute Bistro. Alright, it looks like we're all tied up with Bakura again. I think that's 3 for 3 now. Got him again with the worst deck so far. He's so pissed. I guess not, his eyebrows are like slanted the wrong way, so... He's more harrowed. But his eyes tell a different story. Okay, he's over it. Alright, let's wander around at nighttime. Who's that? It's fucking Joey! Let's go-y! He says, I'm annoying. And he ain't lying. I fucking can't stand this guy in this game. He's super annoying. He uses gambling type effects. Oh. Which means that he rolls dice and spends a lot of time on animations and has such annoying effects. Behold, as he activates like 3 dice effects in the first turn. This guy just takes forever to do stuff. There's Dangerous Machine type 6 that rolls a dice every turn. He probably set either Needle Wall or what is it? It's a different one that's similar. It's 15. I can defeat that with a 16. Excuse me. I ran out of things to drink like a little while ago. Okay, let's see if he activates Needle Ceiling or whatever. Dangerous Machine type 6 says roll a dice, and depending on if it's a 6, destroy this card. But every result that you can get has a different effect, and half of them are good and half of them are bad. He's really just fucking it up right now. He's not doing so good. I will in fact summon Ryukushin Powered. Why yes. So this Dangerous Machine thing, it's like on a 1, draw 1 card. On a 2, your opponent draws 1 card. On a 3, destroy one of your opponent's monsters. On a 4, destroy one of your own monsters. On a 5, I don't know, discard 1 card from your opponent's hand. And on a 6, destroy this card, or something like that. Oh fuck, it's Needle Wall. Here we go. So Needle Wall says, roll dice. Treat your opponent's monster card zone as numbers 1 through 5 counting from your right. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Destroy the monster that is in the same monster card zone as the die result. If it's a 6, roll again, which is so annoying. Panther Warrior can't attack unless you tribute one of your own guys, but he does have 2000. So I'm gonna go ahead and activate Sword of Deep Seated. Put that on Ryukushin Powered, I guess. That's what we call an answer to a problem. Something kind of fun about this game. Later on in the game, once you progress the story more, every character changes their deck and gets stronger. Joey phases out a lot of these really annoying dice roll cards. Not all of them though. He has another dice roll card that's like, roll a die and based on the number that you get, destroy all face-up monsters that match a level. If you roll a 6, it destroys everything with a 6 or higher stars. That's really annoying. When he rolls a 4 and all of your entire field just melts immediately. It's super annoying. I'm gonna summon the 3-headed Guido and show you what it looks like. It looks kind of crappy actually, but there he is. Go to battle and hope to win on turn 8. As he flips heads and calls tails and blows up his entire field 2 to 3 times and generally fucks it up. That one went my way, but Joey's really annoying. At least at the start of the game. I hate these dice cards. That's why I took out Skull Dice. Put it back in again. I don't know why. As soon as I draw it and decide not to use it, I'm going to take it out again, probably. Joey says no. And he says I lost. And then I wander over here and hope to find Yami Yugi. But it's just fucking Joey again. I may be an amateur, he says. Couldn't agree more. Well, he's running it back. He ran all the way to the other side of town and then ran it back. Super annoying. Alright, let's see. What's he got? Axe Raider, that's a good ass card right there. It's Dangerous Machine type 6 he always starts with. I'm gonna glance at these rules. So, you discard 1 card, your opponent discards 1 card. You draw 1 card, your opponent draws 1 card. Destroy 1 card in your opponent's field. Destroy this card. Fair enough. It's a good thing I have Muka Muka. The greatest card in the game. Probably. You know, I don't mean to speak too soon, but you know what I'm enjoying about recording these is the fact that there's like no editing to do outside of the first episode that one time. You just kind of log on to the DS and play game and say nothing and you move on. It's cool. There's not much fretting. It's the right time of day where the dogs don't make any bark. No barking from the dogs. No smog. Breakfast with no hog. And yeah, it's pretty fine. There's really nothing to worry about. I mean, if something noisy happens, I'm gonna have to cut it, but so far it's looking decent. I am tired though. I would prefer to— oh my god, he's done it again. I would prefer to just be doing this in the morning like I used to. But this is okay too. I'm still not regretting switching to Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of Darkest Dungeon. To be sure. I will summon Three-Headed Guido. He's back at it again. He's got more heads than ever. He's got 3. Baby Dragon. Do you think it's weird that the Bistro Butcher has like an orange tangerine colored chef whites? Kind of weird. Complete with baking hat. Alright, I think he's got 2200 left. Let's see if we can't win on turn 8. X-Raider comes out. It's gonna hit my Guido. And that's fine. I used to think that the Three-Headed Guido's masks here were like half-lidded eyeballs or something, and they were like sideways facing, because the DS screen is tiny, tiny, tiny. but not the case. Sorry. Didn't mean to disappoint you like that, but do you think if I summon Red Eyes and then equip him with Stimpack and Sword of Dark Destruction, he might be able to deal 2200 points of damage? Hold on. 700 plus 14. No, it does not add up. However, I can summon Copycat and copy that cat and then defeat it in an even trade. And then attack with this guy. I like Muka Muka's shade of green. He's got green claws. He's cool looking. Mr. Butcher. Done him. You know what I'm saying? No freaky way. He's got to level 4. Well. What should I do about that? If I solve one more puzzle, I get 600 points and I can open 4 bags. Let's keep wandering around at night. It's the moral thing to do. Oh, is that my man? It is my man! Hey, it's Yugi. Who are you? He's different. Blah blah blah. What are you talking about? It's dangerous to be outside at night. Go home. Yugi left. I wonder what's up with him. And then, let's already return. Nice. Oh, and if you try and leave when it's nighttime, he says, I will stop going out because slowness today. So, that's exciting. So I should be able to go to sleep. I'll get an email that says much the same kind of thing, and then you can get into Shadow Duels. You have mail. Bulletin. Mysterious figures attack duelists at night. Recommend stay home at night, but use extra caution. Not sleepy yet. Alright, real quick, just to send you off with a smile, I'm gonna go to the store. We'll do another puzzle. We'll get 600 points and we'll open a bunch of crap. And we'll hope to get at least one relevant card that might even be higher than a rare. Or a common even. But we'll see. What's this say? Well, this one says, he has blue eyes. Right, I got one card in here. It's Gaia, the Dragon Champion, the 26. When a monster is sent to the graveyard from battle, you can return it in special summon. Switch this to defense. Shield and sword. Okay, he's got 2000. I can attack it. Gemini Elf will be destroyed. Return it to the field with Time Machine. If before then I use Shield and Sword to flip it to 25, and then after that summon a 26, then I'll have 2000 points of damage. That's the plan. So Shield and Sword to swap the values here. This is 2500 attack. Now I use Polymerization, which I should try and get a copy of. Naturally it's really rare, but I can make Gaia the Dragon guy 26. Go to battle. Attack with Gemini Elf. Okay. Activate Time Machine. Return Gemini Elf with its original stats. Attack with Gaia. deal 100. And then attack with Gemini Elf for 19. No problem. That's an easy 500, well earned. You can count on me to figure out the beginner puzzle without much effort. There he is with 600 points under his belt. Gonna save the next one for later. Rainy day type beat. Alright, so I don't know, where's polymerization? Let me have a look. Polymerization is in mechanical trap power along with a bunch of stuff that I really want. Zanki. Metal Morph. Okay, we'll take Metal Morph. I'm gonna put a little star thing here to note that I have that. And that I should put it in the deck. Zanki is not gonna do it for me though. And why not one more of these? Okay. Witch's Apprentice I would like to add, yes. That's a card. This increases dark types by 500 points. Pretty good. Monster Tamer is a 5-star, that's bad. Okay, what else? Now I would like to see certain cards in Miracle of Nature, for sure. I don't want to say them and then not get them, but... And it wasn't Zombie Warrior, I can tell you that much. Cool as fuck as he is, he's probably not gonna make it in the final deck. And neither's this thing. I'll try one more. Whoops. I'll try one more. Miracle of Nature, this one. If you pick them from further back, less people have touched that pack, so it's cleaner. Oh hey, it's Swordstalker. And a fairy card. Fuck yes. Swordstalker was one of the ones that I wanted that's a rare. So that's exciting. Kind of. I wanted something else. A couple things actually, but Swordstalk is cool too. Let's put those cards in now. So, we have... let's see. Where is he? There, Swordstalker. Pretty cool. Now, we also have... M is for... Oh, and Witch's Apprentice. Metal Morph. Metal. There. Metal Morph is really good. It gives you plus 300 attack and defense, and then when you attack something with it, your attack goes up by half of the target's attack. So long as your attack is like slightly over, slightly under half of your target, you will always beat them. I'm gonna remove this and sort by, hold on, I can do this, sort by level. It's 2 tribute, 1, 2000, 2000. Firewing Pegasus is so good. This is the same guy twice, practically. One's a warrior. I guess that's okay. I'm gonna have to remove the Pegasus, I don't know. One more thing. Oh yeah, Skull Dice. I fucking hate Skull Dice. I wonder what the light version of the deck would look like at this point. Maybe soon I'll build that one too. Alright, well, that's pretty good stuff. I'm pleased. I hope that you're pleased too. Thanks for hanging out, as always, and peeking in on the game, much like the sun in the background here as I save the game. Check him out. Why did they do that? I don't know. But thanks for being here. I had a nice time. Let me know your thoughts and feedbacks. And does the layout make any sense? What if I were to change them? Put that like that. And now the bottom screen is on top. How's about that? Maybe that's better? Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's worse. Maybe it's uncomfortable now. You let me know. Because I'm probably just going to leave that for a minute. Until anyone mentions it, if anyone does. I don't know. I would have to get into a duel and find out. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I had a nice time. And I hope that you did too. And I hope to see you next time. Yeah. Take it easy. Bye, everyone.